Okay, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Last time, I don't remember, but I was back here at the Tomb of Kings, grinding, and there was like a thing above his head. Wait, there was before, I think, right? Okay, I thought it was... Okay, I must have like looked at it from like a distance or something. For some reason, I thought that it was the orange one. We can provoke him. What does that do? I actually have no idea what that does. I can provoke him. No thanks. Okay, well, I was gonna see if that was gonna, like, do a thing. But, yeah, I did some grinding off camera.
There is no choice.
I ran around, like, looking for a place for a little while. Then finally I was like, well, let's just go back to the Tomb of Kings. I sort of, like, halfway had, like, forgotten about it. Like, not all the way, but I was like, let's like, look around. But then afterwards, I was like, you know what, let's just go. Like, that's definitely gonna be, like, the best place to grind. Anyway, the reason I'm meeting back here, one, I wanted to see what happened when you talked to that guy, but that was Bubkiss. And two, there's a chest up here that I, like, didn't get. I'm pretty sure I ran around the outer edge or whatever. I wasn't sure how to get it. And as it turns out, it's actually not hard to get. I ran up that, like, area, like, down there on the right side. And I forget if I got it. I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. Yeah, okay. I grabbed it, but I forget if I saved it or not. But it's actually not hard to get to. It's right here from the end or whatever. You just go up the stairs. So it wasn't like a secret one like that other purple one, that hidden one.
Protect us.
I'm trying to think what it had. It had some kind of was it like an antique coin pouch or something? It contained something weird. Okay, so anyway, I got Hannah and Primrose into the 20s. Okay, so where should I actually go? Oh yeah, I didn't finish this one. Okay, let's do that. Make for Daryl's abode. Okay. I don't know where that is. Also have some money built up so I can buy something. Or should I at least, like... I kind of wish that... That there was, like, Is there, like, a quest thing where it, like, keeps track of your questicles? Journal. Oh, yeah, here's my, flag situation. Haven't, shown that in a while. Pretty sure these are called, like, banners. They're probably not... flags. Oh, side stories? Is it that? No. Quest journal, side stories. You know, is that actually quests? Oh, it is. Okay. You just gotta hit the button on it. So you got like a banner that gets like longer the more side quests you do. Okay, well. But what I was also gonna say is that I do kind of wish that there was like some kind of like indicator, like a star thing or something, to indicate like what level of quest it is. Because I don't want to do a quest and then get something from like the start of the game, because it's like totally useless by now. Also, I kind of wish that there would be some kind of indication that you already like activated their quest. They could put like a check mark next to their thing or something, next to their speech bubble thing. So basically, I don't know which quests are like worth my time, and which ones are just gonna give me like a feathered hat or something from like the start of the game. That's not a real item or whatever. I'm watching somebody play Dragon Quest VIII, and by the time he was able to make a feathered hat, he already had one. So that's the one that came to mind. Okay, so Daryl's abode. Well, I guess there aren't that many houses. That is, oh, hello. That is one of the nice things about these towns not being giant, is that there's not like 50 houses to like check. I mean, I bet some people would prefer the number of houses to like sort of match the number of people in the town. You know, I mentioned this before, but since I'm not really talking to NPCs, it is nice that they have NPCs that, like, don't have any dialogue. That way you at least, like, don't have to like, spend even, like, more time talking to every single freaking person. It probably also was, like, a cost-cutting measure just to, like, not program every NPC to have dialogue, so it's probably a twofer. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we saw this. I forget if I saw it on camera or not. But I remember seeing that, and I was like, okay, so now I just have to remember to come back here, and yeah, I forgot, but we found it. You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Like, then why the hell did you come back? And hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
Both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey.
Well, you're not really looking for it. You're like in the dude's house. You should be out looking for it. It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back. How sad. How sad. If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mum anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. Why are the two bookcases identical? Don't they have, like, different, like, kinds of bookcases? They should put, like, two different kinds of bookcases, like, next to each other so that the books, like, aren't, like, totally the same, and, like, even, like, the slantedness or whatever. Like, they're, like, totally identical. But you do not love your friends as well? But beats me, he lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. How could he understand? He still has a mum.
And yet...
Okay, how about we just leave and find the goddamn brooch? So we don't gotta listen to this kid, like, bitch about his dead fucking mom. Like, who the fuck cares? And yet he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Like, quit talking to him. Like, he's inconsolable right now. Just, like, let's just find the goddamn thing, and we can worry about his fucking trauma later. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Jesus Christ. Hey, green again? Nobody understands how sad I am. Wow, he's got 0 strength. I don't think I've ever seen a 0 strength person. Oh, I actually do have to guide him. Okay. Okay, so we gotta lose this person that has. I replaced the person with prayer, I think, right? I can't look at the person I have now. I don't think. If I go status, will it show my guided person? It does. Oh wait, no. It just says what your job thing is. Well, I feel like you would, like, know. I guess maybe at the start of the game you wouldn't know. Oh, Gentle Cradle. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that it shows your old one when you get rid of the, or when you go to swap or whatever. Okay, well, we didn't even get to see what that one does, but I have to guide this guy. Okay, well.
Won't you come with me?
Oh, there's something I'd like you to see. Well, we already guided him, so we know he's gonna come with.
You see...
Yeah, what is it?
Look.
You'll see when we get there. You trying to cop a feel? Doing the old thing where it's like when you're like a little kid and you like grab a woman around the waist, but you're like short, so your arm like kind of goes like by their butt. Okay, so we got him guided, so... Okay, it still says guide Daryl. Okay, activate the cutscene. Well, why didn't it just say go down and activate the cutscene? Yeah, I'm kind of being a smart
There.
aleck, but...
Would you look at that? Emil, he's really looking for it?
Well, yeah, he didn't want you to be, like, pissed at him forever.
Oh, why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
Dude, it got stoled as F, dude.
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something.
Oh my god.
He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped, if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? But my life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them.
Yeah, how come nobody else in this town is like...
I didn't even try
like,
to see how much they
like trying to like support this kid that's like clearly like having like issues like dealing with this.
I
mean, there's only like a dozen people here. So surely they should be like, hey, this kid lost his mom. Let's make sure that he's not all like effed up.
Liana was always there for me.
How come there's no Liana and Ophelia material on Rule 34? I'm very disappointed, by the way. I did look it up, by the way. There is a little bit of Tressa stuff, but it's like not good. You know, there is that part of me that like there's like hot chicks in video games where there's just like no Rule 34. There's either none or there's like no AI stuff where it's like good, like high quality stuff or whatever.
Do you understand what I mean?
So I'm sitting here going like what does it take to like make this like amazing like hot sexy like 3D like AI art or whatever, or not necessarily 3D but like where it just like looks like good or whatever. But it just like sucks when you look up like 7 of 9 or something, or you know, like that's just an example of something else I looked up. I was like, is there any 7 of 9 is like a babe. So why is there like no good like Rule 34 stuff of her? But it'll be something that like
I'm not blaming you for
it'll be something that either like a 10-year-old drew or somebody drew, but it was like their first year of like drawing. Where it's like you can recognize that it's them, but it's like there's no way that you could like get any like hardness off of it.
Unless maybe you're blaming yourself.
So there's just like I've come across like a bunch of examples
Perhaps you're feeling
where it's
guilty
just
for making your
where it's just
friends
like
feel
tragic
bad.
that there's like no like prawn of them. I mean, Ophelia is actually decently hot.
So why
And
don't
Tressa
you
in
be
that thief
honest with me?
outfit, she's like hot.
But
Who else did I look up? Oh, I tried to look up Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII. There is some of her, but not
I'll
very
come with
much.
you. Let's
And the freaking Chrono Trigger characters. There's like some, like a little bit, but like not really. There needs to be like more. So there's like all these like gaps.
Huh?
And freaking dude, in freaking Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, she was like totally sexualized in the third one. But by that point, like everyone had like given up on it or whatever. Like the first or you know, like Final Fantasy 13 like wasn't really well received. And then a lot of people didn't like 10-2.
How do you do?
So I think a lot of people didn't even give 10,
Yeah.
or I almost said 10-3. Lightning Returns, you know, the third one, like a shot. But they went balls deep into the fan service. They, like, sexualized her like crazy. She's a freaking babe. Like, she's got so many, like, sexy outfits. Like, she's totally, like, a Final Fantasy babe. But she doesn't get, like, any, like, credit because nobody played the game. So nobody saw her in her, like, skimpy, like, outfits or whatever. She's got, like, a lot of, like, skimpy outfits in that game. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch. And he went running off that way. Okay.
It can't be.
That way, toward the forest?
What?
Yep, going into the forest. That's gonna be our dungeon, looks like. But I mean, like, there is, like, a little bit of lightning stuff, and there is, like, a little bit of, like, Sarah stuff. But, like, definitely not enough. I thought Sarah was, like, hot as F, man, in 10-2. And then when I played Lightning Returns, I was like, oh my god, Lightning is actually a babe, too. Well, they did not sexualize her at all in the first one, in regular Final Fantasy 13. Was she even in 10-2? No, she wasn't. Because Sarah and, what's his face, Noah? Were the two main characters. And then your third party member was like a monster character, like a recruited monster dude.
Damn.
Okay. Like, I don't 100% like need to know, like, I don't know. Is it like disrespectful? Like, I don't know, there's that part of me that's like, oh, it's like disrespectful to the story to be like talking about something totally different while there's like a story thing going on. But it's like, do I really need to like read this? But you gotta go into the fucking forest. It's like, like knowing the exact wording that they said is like not important. It's like, dudes in the forest or whatever. There's like a dog. I saw the word dog. So dog ran into the forest with a brooch. Okay. Like, we can just like go. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to read that. But then it goes against like the Let's Player in me. That's like, oh, you gotta read all the dialogue. It's like, well, even if it sucks, even if it's boring, even in like if you don't like have to, even if you like know what's gonna happen as a result, like the end result is that we have to go into this forest. It's like, well, I could have told you that. But, like, why do I have to like read all the like the stupid pointless like dialogue that like leads us to that or whatever?
Flames burning.
I don't know.
My turn now.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm assuming that like there's no way that I'm like the one fuddy-duddy that doesn't like the story in the game.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that like this is bad enough to where like can we all agree
A fine night to dance.
that the story just totally sucks dick?
I am ready.
I don't know, but then there's that part of me that's like, well, I feel this way, therefore like everyone should feel that way. It's like, I don't know, I feel like this is pretty like I feel pretty strongly that like it's not just me. I don't know, but it might just be me. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that that we can summon and capture. Okay, well, how many dudes can you summon, I wonder? Yeah, all these guys probably suck balls by now. Maybe if you capture and you have like too many, it'll be like, who do you want to release? Because otherwise, the only other way to get rid of them would be to like use up all their things.
What?
Shucks.
Oh yeah, my secondary job situation is like kind of weird at the moment. I can't imagine they'd be weak to axe, but who knows, man? You never know. These are easy enough dudes where even if it's not a weakness, it's still worth it
Let your wounds be
to
healed.
do it or whatever. That was still 500 damage. I guess that was 2 charges though.
I am ready. The show is over.
But I think that that King Tomb place, that Tomb of Kings or whatever, is gonna be. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a. This was like so flat. I thought it was like a thing. Well, I thought it might be a thing, but it was not.
Letting us beginning. I am ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I get that they were trying to like be creative with the regional accents or whatever, but it's like, do we really need letting us beginning? I don't know. I feel like that's
So
kind of like
must be
stupid.
defeated.
But that's probably going to be my go-to place for a while. Even once I get to the point where 250 experience... Oh, with the 25, it's 275. Okay, 275. Yeah, I forgot that the 250 plus 25 is 275. Like, the 25 is not already included in the 250 number. Yeah, I did confirm that a while back.
Here goes nothing.
So even once I get to the point where the 275 is not really, like, worth it,
This calls for surgery.
then, like, by the time I get that strong, I'll be able to kill them quickly. So it's one of those, there really should be, like, a gamer term for it. But basically, like, it's still, like, a good, like, value or whatever. Because even though they don't give, like, that much experience relative to how much I need for a level, like, if I can kill them quickly, then it's, like, still worth it.
Well then,
Yeah, I need another, like, magic person this party.
sacred flame shine forth.
All right.
I mean, even though I got 2 dancer dudes or whatever, their magic is not,
When
like,
the
very
moon
strong.
hits your eyes.
Nice, 690's not bad.
Try again.
Let's say, do I not get music? Did I just lose my music privilege? But it, like, froze, like, right at that, like, gap or whatever before the victory music starts.
Let us begin.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh yeah, I took off my, I took off the evasive maneuver thing. And I did put this on, the thing that gives you more preemptive attacks or whatever. Just so I could, you know, like for grinding purposes or whatever, if you can get the first strike on him, you can maybe take him out on like 1 turn. I'm pretty sure I did not get any, first strikes, now that I think about it, even though I had the thing. By the way, this is how long I grinded it for. My last save file, when I recorded or whatever, was 55:47. And then I grinded until 57:32, so that's, what, hour and a half? Oh wait, no, this one. However much time that is. Hour and 45 minutes. I wasn't in the King Tomb grinding the entire time. I did kind of dork around, just kind of look around and see if there was something else, but nope. It would be nice if you could look at the, at like the danger level from the map or whatever, because I had to keep going to towns and then having to like go outside of the town to see the danger levels of the places. You know, I could try the desert with those big, giant, mean-looking, cool-looking sandworms. I can survive those now, but I don't think I've killed any of those yet. When I ran through, all of their weakness thingies were still question mark. So I'm pretty sure that I haven't killed any of them yet. So I could check to see if they give good experience. Oh man, dude, so many of the chests are like disappointing. Like, I'm not even excited to see a chest.
May I have this dance? Letting my arrow fly in true.
Okay, so now I'm strong enough to take out these tree guys. I forget if I ever even fought one of these shambling weeds. I maybe just like tried to run away a bunch of times and got like effed up. I actually don't remember if I
The flames burning.
if I like saw one or whatever.
Here
This
we
might
go.
be the first time I've seen one. Actually, I have no idea, but got an axe, so let's chop them down.
I am ready.
Okay, so the weaknesses don't always make sense, but they sometimes make sense. The fact that the tree is weak to axe and fire, and then the weed thing is weak to axe and fire, and probably sword.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I'll not be defeated. sacred flame shine forth!
I am ready.
Letting
Man,
the
100
hunt
freaking weak
begin.
sauce, man.
The flames burning.
I mean, that was like
Bring it on.
sorta okay, but her magic stat is just like such garbage that it's really like not like that good. All right, here we go.
I'll not be defeated. This will hurt.
Yeah, you definitely want
I
to
hope I grow more able.
try to like match the secondary job with whatever they're good at, like from their like base job or whatever. I lost track of where I was going. But what was I saying a minute ago? Oh yeah, you want to match the like the secondary job to the base job or whatever. Because putting like Scholar on someone who's not a mage like sucks. They have all the magic spells, but they all suck balls. The only reason I'm doing it now is because like I don't have enough
I am ready.
to like have the luxury of like matching. Like I just like put like a job, like a secondary job on each person just so that they have a secondary job. So I don't have the luxury of like matching everything up all nice and whatnot. I'm actually starting to get low on magic.
Nothing.
Oh, that was something else I was gonna mention. I actually didn't have to run back. You know, I might have mentioned this before when I grinded last time. Wait, did I grind 2 times on the or in the King Tomb? I might have. In which case, I might have said this already. I forget. But I actually did not have to run back out because you get a full heal. You get your HP and SP
Letting the hunt
healed
begin.
when you gain a level. So I was gaining so many levels that I would get my SP restored by the time I like ran. Like I wouldn't run out because I would gain a level, then I'd get it all back, and I was able to like do that the whole time I was grinding.
My turn now.
So over time, you do need more experience to level up, but your magic is also getting stronger, so you can like kill them like with using less magic because each spell is like stronger.
I am ready.
So I was able to like maintain it the whole time. And then same with this most recent time too, assuming I did grind 2 times. I'm pretty sure it was 2 times. Oh yeah, I was able to get good use out of this peacock strut. I could make Ophelia's elemental thingies like super duper strong. Because one of the what lantern looking dudes or whatever were weak to. Wait, was it weak to? No, one was weak to lightning, one was weak to dark, I think. But whatever. Basically Ophelia has really strong magic, so I just like buffed her, and her spell did the most damage. I'm pretty sure I tested it to see
Flames burning.
like whose was better, since I did have someone that had dark and lightning. And I'm pretty sure that Ophelia's holy did like the most damage, even though it wasn't a weakness, so I ended up buffing her.
I'll not be defeated. There! I am not made for such battles.
Oh man, 164. I mean, it's not like terrible, but okay. And actually, by the way, I just looked at my timer. We're actually at an episode, so probably gonna have a boss. Hopefully, it won't be an hour-long boss. By the way, the video files for the hour-long videos is like ridiculous. If I record this for an hour, the file for the video is like 4.5 gigs, and then it's like recording in like MKV or whatever. But then to put it into my editor, I have to convert it to MP4, and so it basically makes like a duplicate of it or whatever in the other format. So it ends up being 4.5 gigs for the one video that's an MKV or whatever, and then 4.5 gigs for the MP4. So like 1 hour-long video is taking up like 9 gigs on my freaking thing or whatever, my hard drive. So these videos are like taking up like tons and tons of space. I did just save a second ago, right? Just make sure. Pretty sure I did, but I just like want to like see it with my own eyes. Okay, so make for the Mirkwood. Okay, well, we're in the Mirkwood, so update the objective, please. Okay, so next time we're gonna go up and fight the boss, and hopefully it won't take an hour, and maybe the bosses are just gonna take an hour from now on, and that's just gonna be the way it goes. Who knows? So anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.